Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. As you can see, I decided to fly Airbus once again. We are today standing here in front of a really beautiful Airbus A380 with the iconic Emirates livery. We are going to perform a flight out here of Dubai International all the way to Johannesburg, which is also the first time on the channel I'm going to fly to Africa. Though we still have 37 minutes left until we should depart here at the gate. I already got told they refueled the aircraft overnight, and so we can directly hop in, start the aircraft up, get the catering and the passengers on, and go on to Joburg. So, a picture we haven't seen in a while in an Airbus cockpit here on the channel. Also, because it's an Airbus, I'm going to fly again with the side stick. I did a little bit of modifications on the side stick in real life from the last video I did. First of all, I redid the downplate, which links the gator to the base, and I also changed the springs to the light ones and increased the damping, so it's now actually a quite smooth damping, as you can see. Yeah, I really love the changes. It actually now feels like a proper side stick. Okay, I don't really know how the real Airbus side stick feels like, but yeah. So, let's get started. External power on. All 4 and all batteries on. So, ADRs all to nav. Cruise supply on. Engine fire test. Test completed. Fuel pumps are all off. Electrical panel set. Air conditioning panel set. Lights. Navigation lights on. Strobe lights auto. No mobile on auto. Emergency exit lights armed. And later test. And the and later test is completed. Annunciator test completed. So, cargo fire test and test also completed. So, we need to do the init. Flight number today is Emirates UAE 763 from Dubai International to Joburg. Cruising altitude is gonna be flight level 360 for the first, and the cost index of 152. Catering with service completed. I'm just going to continue filing the flight plan, and once we check the flight plan, we can start the boarding. Okay, I have one time where I have to fly manual, but okay. One thing, do step climb work by the way now? So quickly step altitudes not implemented. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a check on our plan here. Okay, I see where the manual comes in. Let's get the passengers on board now. We need the weather info. Comms. Dubai 8 is 126275.
Dubai Airport information Chowri. Wind 310 at 13. Temperature 23. Dubai 16. QNH 1018.
Okay. Let's do the first checklist of today. Cockpit preparation checklist. Fuel quantity checked 104.7 tons. Checked. Seat belts, yeah, we can turn them definitely on. We should turn them on. Seatbelt signs on and BeyondATC 1018 set both. Checklist completed. For our departure, we expect the NVIX 7 Foxtrot departure. We're going to climb out to DB 570. We need to be at least 180 knots. then to DB586, 190 knots, 2,500 feet or above. DB587, maximum 220 knots, 3,500 or above. DB588, 330 knots at 4,500 or above. Then DB589er, 6,000 or above. DB571, 7,500 or above. DB572, maximum 250 knots, 9,000 or above. Then to Ulado, Rapmo, Lopov, and Anvix, 10,000 or above. And then continue as file. Still waiting for the boarding to be completed though. We are still... Ah, there's the boarding completed. So, init page, init. Still have 14 minutes left. Okay, everything here is set. Let's start the APU. Hey guys, so everything is ready now. We are just ready for our departure here at the gate and expect an on-time departure here out of Dubai. With a flight time of about 8 hours, we are really looking forward to flying to Africa, Joburg today. And let's see what the flight is bringing us. I wish you of course a pleasant stay here on the video. Let's go. Checklist. Before start checklist. Parking brake set. Takeoff speeds V1 144, rotate 158, V2 163, checked, and beacon lights we need to check that with the controller. The APU is available. Let's turn on the APU pleat then and contact the ground controller. Emirates 763 Super requesting pushback and engine start.
Emirates 763 Super, Dubai Grand, pushback and engine start approved.
Beacon lights on. Checklist completed. Parking brake released.
Runway 30 right taxi Fay Uniform 1, Uniform, Yankee 1, Yankee, Zulu.
Okay, we can start the engine. Ignition start. We're going to start with engine number 2. And engine number 3. Engine 2 and 3 stabilized, starting engine number 1 and engine number 4. Okay, engine 1 and 4 stabilized. Cockpit to front, we have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Okay, checklist. After start checklist. Anti-ice. Anti-ice is off. Check. Pitch trim set, rudder trim 0. After start checklist completed. There's the wave and the hand signal. Flight control check. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder full left. Full right. Neutral. Flight control checked. Front spoilers armed. Flap 1. Taxi lights on. Okay, parking brake released. And let's get this baby rolling. TO config, take off no blue. And taxi checklist. Taxi checklist, flight controls checked. Flaps config 1 plus F. And radar constraints, traffic. Radar is set. Taxi checklist completed. Tower Emirates 763 Super runway 30 left, ready for departure.
Emirates 763 Super, Dubai Tower, wind 310 at 12, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
On runway 30 right.
Facts 1 and 2 on. checked. Landing lights on. And there we go. Checklist completed. Let's go. Engine stabilized and takeoff thrust. $100. V1. Rotate. Positive radar climb. Gear up. Yeah, welcome back. In a couple of minutes we can start our descent towards Joburg and expect their on-time arrival. We have currently a flight time of about 6 hours, so we expect an even more punctual approach than initially expected. Let's brief the arrival and see when we can start everything up. So first of all, I haven't really flown the A380 in a while. Can we do fixes? Of course we can't. Okay, let's do a little bit of a lookout on how everything works currently. Our next waypoint is Dumgo. Dumgo, we are supposed to have 19.9 tons of fuel. We still have over 32 tons. Yeah, perfect. We come in via Ockpit, maximum 215 knots. JSV 34, check. Then the interception again. Then it's out to 18 miles with 210 knot restrictions. Then 15 miles out, check. And then we are going to do a manual turn for the runway. Emirates 763 Super, what runway is currently in use?
Johannesburg Control West, Emirates 763 Super, expect ILS approach for runway 03 right.
We have to change some stuff up here. The arrival, we have to. Runway 03 left, we are going to join in via ILS Zulu. Transition temporary flight plan. And insert. We're going to take the Romeo Hotel exit. And activate brake to vacate.
Emirates 763 Super, expect Ockpit for Bravo, runway 21 left.
Didn't we just change that? Okay, then once again performance, approach. The new one is 5,650. Yeah, it's 10 feet. Never mind. Let me arm the approach checklist. Okay, approach checklist. BeyondATC. Should we already set? Let's set it. 1019er. Bear reference set 1019er, both sides checked. Seatbelts not on yet. Minimums 5,560 feet and auto brake BTV. We just need the seatbelts.
Emirates 763 Super, contact Johannesburg Director 121.4.
Director Emirates 763 Super, 15,300 feet.
Emirates 763 Super Johannesburg Director, VNH 101 Niner expect radar vector 4 liter Zulu runway 21 left.
Not gonna lie, the wing view just now, it was absolutely beautiful. Approach checklist is completed, by the way. We just got the information. Radar vectors, ILS Zulu runway 21 left, so now it's final. And we just begin the next turn. Perfect. $395 tons. So we are 14 tons below the maximum landing weight. Perfect.
Emirates 763 Super, 4 miles from CE to 1 liter, turn left, heading 255, maintain 8,000 feet until established, cleared E liter Zulu runway 21 left.
118.6, Emirates 763 Super, goodbye. We get 10 miles out. Flaps 1 already. Whoa. Tower Emirates 763 Super, inbound ILS Zulu, runway 21 left. Dude, We are climbing.
Emirates 763 Super, O.R. Tambo Tower, wind 150 at 13, runway 21 left clear to land.
Runway 21 left, clear to land, Emirates 763 Super. We need to fly in orbit. We're going to have to fly in orbit right now because the speeds actually... The engines are just spooling up now. Okay, the auto thrust is disconnected. Yeah. No wonder then. Whoa, wait, what? No. No. Continue with the orbit. Right now, with this speed, we cannot continue the approach. Speed 180. Gear down. Flaps 2.
2,500.
So I do quite small corrections, but the aircraft just overreacts, and we get some major lags here. Landing checklist
1,000.
completed.
Approaching 2, 1, left.
Whoa, bit
Minimum.
of crosswind. Continue. We have to crab a bit.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Okay. Wings level. Reversers armed.
One 1,500 meters remaining.
So this is the high-speed exit.
1,200 remaining.
Off.
Exit right, Romeo, Emirates 763 Super. Chrono running up to 2 minutes, and then we shutting down the outbound engines. Two minutes shutting down the outbound engines, engine 1 and engine 4. Ethiopian flies here with a 737. How long is the flight time? Should also be like a couple of hours, shouldn't it? Okay, Echo 6. There it is. Taxi lights off. Okay, stop. Set the parking brake. Forgot the spoilers at the flaps. Oops. Shutting on engine number 2 and engine number 3. Getting the seatbelt signs off. Okay. That's exactly what I say as well. Welcome to South Africa. I definitely also need to revise the lighting a bit. Yeah, hope to see you again in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Have a good one. Bye bye.